One morning, just go outside and just sit there and close your eyes, and you'll hear all the birds living a worry-free life, singing, playing, jumping around. There was a bird that would stop every day at the prison where I was at, and he had lots of friends because you don't get to see that every day in there. It's like a rainbow, like a unicorn. So you wait to see it again and again, worry free. He would fly in, fly out. People gave him food. they would save, they would steal from lunch to go take it out to him to the yard, because that's where he would show up. Let's get into this video.
Cartel got me working for the big faces. Federale got my car full of brick cases. Hit the pen with a grin, there ain't no faking. I was picked to my back for my shoelaces. Got out, should've seen the look on their faces. All jealous cause your boy stacking hella paper. Set up by the crew, they done put a banger in the trunk of my car and left me to hang there. No thing, then attorney went and beat the case. Got a job digging holes for minimum wage. Had a dream that Kato said he proud of me. Stay here, don't leave, keep doing your thing. Quit the drugs, but I went back to selling, 6-time failing. I went back to prison, got my head right, got my bread right. Push these weights like a kilo in a tailpipe. Trying to do right, I got a mission. Trying to get back to my boys in the prison. The old me's gone, I ain't never.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is JC. I am Wrong Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my team, mi familia, mi raza, you already know what time it is. Súbete a la Suburban, because we're about to take a ride. What's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Wrong Strong. All in his name, all in his glory. Thank you, Jesus, for what you did on the cross for me. Thank you for my salvation. Every creature in this world, the birds receive their life from God. He created them. And He provides for them with an abundance of food all over the world. Resources and instincts to find the resources for them and their families to eat. You don't see them worried. You don't see them sitting down in the lawn chair outside and stressing of what they're going to eat next. They have food in abundance because God provides for them. And He gives them the instinct to go look for them. The instinct to go find those resources. How much more will God take care of us if He's made us in His image? We've become His children through faith. It's even bigger. But one thing is for sure, the birds don't sit around waiting for their needs to be met. Tells us that we are given the gift of salvation for a specific purpose that we determined before we were even born. The Lord has a job for you to do. You can trust He will equip. We talked about this yesterday. Equip you to do it and complete it. Whatever His call requires for you, He will provide you with the resources to get the job done. This was one of the biggest, I guess you could say, challenges or trials or storms or whatever you want to call it, because at the beginning I was mainly paying all my bills from my YouTube. I was paying my bills through YouTube. I had clients at the gym, and when I started my walk, I just felt that I just couldn't talk about my past no more. There was just certain things that just didn't sit well no more. And I went from making, $6,000 a month on YouTube to $200. And it was funny because that week that I turned my whole life around to Him, to God, I was just telling my wife at the time, I was like, man, I got some really cool stuff lined up this month that I'm gonna talk about. You know, the Flores brothers, that I'm gonna talk about Chapo and all these things, and I was starting to make contact with big people that were gonna give me, you know, big interviews. So I had it in my head that I was gonna build this YouTube channel over 500,000 subscribers, and it was just gonna grow and grow and grow. And when God put it in my heart to not talk about that no more, it was like, I struggled and fought with it. Going to school to be a pastor and just taking the time to sit down and spend time in prayer, learning, reading, making the videos. All my day was going, and my bills, you know, were piling up. I felt like the enemy didn't want me in the game, so he was, I guess, trying to disrupt my everyday life with bills and just worry and nah. You know, and I've had money in really large amounts, and I've had cars, and I've had homes, and I've had so many things that today, man, the trust that I feel in my heart for what Jesus did for me on the cross, the trust that I feel in my heart knowing that God's gonna provide for me, the trust that I have in my heart that I'm doing what's right. I trust Him, and the joy and peace of knowing that I'm right where I belong is priceless. My name's JC. I am wrong and strong. Don't judge nobody, stay in your lane, live savage, and remember, live for Him. It's a money back guarantee. I'll catch you guys on the rebound.